Technical interviewers love to test how well you actually understand Java's mechanics, and they often do it with a single, highly specific line of code. Take a look at these 3 lines of code. We declare a string variable set to Java, we call the concat method and pass it the word interview. Then we print the result. Can you predict the exact output in the console? Is it Java or is it Java interview? Lock in your prediction right now. You have exactly 5 seconds. Your choice here reveals exactly how you assume data behaves inside the machine. If you guessed Java interview, you fell for a classic trap. The true output is just Java. It feels completely natural to assume that calling a method like concat directly modifies the original variable. That is how we speak in plain English. But Java strings are governed by a strict architectural rule called immutability. Once a string object is created in memory, its internal data can absolutely never be altered. Because you cannot edit the original text, any method attempting to change a string must operate under a completely different set of hidden rules. When the concat line executes, Java does not touch your first block. Instead, it creates a brand new string in memory containing the combined text Java interview. But here is the critical failure point. The code successfully builds that new text, but it never assigns it to a variable. Because it floats entirely disconnected in memory, it gets wiped out by the garbage collector. This invisible sequence leaves your original string completely untouched, which is exactly why the print statement outputs the original word. Pause for a second. How would you adjust the syntax to actually capture that lost data? In Java, methods that act on immutable objects act as generators that create new entities, rather than modifiers of existing ones. To fix the code, you have to add the reassignment operator. Mechanically, this reassignment snaps the variable's reference arrow away from the original block, locking it firmly onto the newly created Java interview block. With that new connection established, the console will now accurately print the full desired phrase. For your next technical interview, lock in these 2 rules. 1. Strings are immutable. 2. String methods return entirely new objects. Let me know down in the comments. Would this specific memory trap have caught you off guard in a live interview scenario? To pass a Java interview, you have to do the work to visualize the invisible memory mechanics executing beneath the code.